Jimmy, 6:38. Let's get a look at the weather, and it's going to be a little stormy today. 60% chance of showers, risk of a thunderstorm, a high 27. For tonight, 60% chance of showers, and then it'll be partly cloudy. There's a risk of a thunderstorm tonight as well. And the low 60, sunny tomorrow and 30, and sunny Friday, 30 degrees. Right now, Swift Current is at 19. Moose Jaw partly cloudy. Southwest wind 17, it's 20 degrees. Estevan and Weyburn at 18. And in Regina, we're mostly cloudy. West wind gusting to 30. We have the Humidex at 27. It's 22 degrees. Friday. Keep your thoughts coming with us. Really like that. If you are enjoying the heat, you might know yesterday it got up over 33.4 at the Craven Country Jamboree, where concert goers are already on the grounds and setting up their campsites for this weekend's annual Country Music Fest. But with no trees, no shade, how will you stay cool? Our Sabina Maud braved the heat yesterday. Try and find out.
With the Craven Country Jamboree back at home on their usual stomping grounds in the valley, where they've been preparing for more than a year after last year's flooding, festival goers have already started with elaborate setups. Like Trav, he's been out at his site since Monday and started setting up yesterday, and that heat is not getting him down.
It'd be nice if we got a little bit of rain in the morning, but other than that, perfect.
And further east of him is Chad, who set up camp complete with a 2,500-gallon pool. Despite a brutally sunburned back, he loves the heat.
Oh, I have been, and yeah, it's just really graphic.
His site's pretty elaborate. It's got a bubble machine. Yes, a bubble machine. There's 4 Christmas trees and that huge inflatable pool set up in the middle of his site.
This is pretty awesome. Like, even the pool is only got filled up Sunday, and it's already almost warm enough you can sit in there long enough and it won't cool you down too much.
And that pool also has a slide.
I made sure they come in and inspected it, and they're happy with it. It's really safe. It's really sturdy. It's reusable. It's coming home with me.
What else are people planning to do to keep cool leading up to the weekend?
We've got a little swimming pool we're setting up, and buddy's bringing out the AC. Feel the sun, drink a lot of beer.
Jamboree officially kicks off tomorrow night with Dan and Rio in the beer garden. The show wraps Sunday night with the Dan Perry and Brad Paisley. Sabina Amitz, News Talk Radio.
Now, Sam, veteran of the Craven Country Jamboree that you are, with your battle scars and all the different, I mean, you've had adventures out there and had a lot of fun out there. You are the serious veteran partier at Craven Country, so tell us, what the heck do you do to stay cool up there?
I'm so excited for this weekend.
You don't even care, do you?
I can't wait.
You don't even care how hot it's going to be. You just want to get out there.
No, well, I'm a big proponent of put on sunscreen. That is one thing that people are going to need. And also, I know the booze is good and a big part of Craven, but water. I know that the people of St. John's are going to be out there taking care of people. There's probably going to be a lot of heat stroke and stuff, so people need to keep hats on their heads and water in their mouths. But other than that, there isn't a lot of shade out there, so you need to make sure that you're doing those things.
This is some of the tricks of the trade I used when I was out in the market gardens in the Capel Valley, which is right along the road. You go to Jamboree, everybody knows Scotty's Lincoln Gardens and everything out there. And it was one of those things, we usually work with our shirts off in the field, picking weeds and picking potatoes and stuff like that, but it was a nice long white shirt sometimes to keep the sun off your entire, you gotta think long shirt, but nice white one, or if the shirt's off, wrap it around your head, have it flop down your back, pour some water on that, make it wet. It does cool you down exceptionally out there when you're out there for 14, 15 hours.
And like I said, the foot in the bucket thing yesterday that I was talking about, that's where I learned to do that. Put your feet in a little tub of water. You don't have to get into a 2,500-gallon pool, but definitely trying that out, it works.
Well, Sam, I just want you to know our very own technical producer, Scott Vickers, who was willing to try anything for $1, tried that out yesterday. And, Scotty, where'd you go? There he is. It's all right, just give us a nod, a thumbs up, or he's trying to do something, and here I am trying to pull him onto the air with this. But Scotty telling me that he was feeling a little cooler. Let's, Scotty, did it work? Putting your feet in the tub?
Yeah, I emptied out my daughter's toy box, and I filled a little bit full of water and sat in my apartment here, so...
And it works, right?
It does work, but you feel really...
Silly.
Yeah, just awful. And I told Chef Malcolm about it on the show, so...
Well, you know, the other advantage of that, though, is you have your daughter's toys to play with on top of the water. She has little boats and stuff like that.
I love my little corner.
That's what I'm talking about. There you go. So there's another way to keep cool. See, Sam's trying to get about keeping cool up there. Stick your feet in the cold water, and you're good to go. In just a few minutes, we're going to talk politics, and I don't let your eyes glaze over yet. Hang on. There's been a lot of conversation about the Liberals and the NDP